A man was born with a severe stutter. He wanted to become a motivational speaker. Every day he would look at himself in the mirror and practice. I am what I am. I am what I am. I am what I am. But when he tried to say it out loud, it came out. I am. I am. It drove him crazy. He tried everything. He read books. He went to therapists. He saw doctors. One day he met a wise old woman. She told him, "You have a gift. You want to become a motivational speaker? Your stutter is your gift. Don't hide it. Use it." He couldn't understand how he could use his stutter as a gift. She said, "Become the world's best speaker on stuttering. You have a unique perspective. People will pay to hear your story." The man thought about this. Then he went back home. He practiced every day. He learned how to control his stutter. And when he was ready, he went to a small theater. He announced, "I am a motivational speaker." A few people chuckled, but most were silent. "I am not here to entertain you," he said. "I am here to share my gift." They still didn't understand, so he started his show. He talked about his childhood, about how he always wanted to be a motivational speaker, how he practiced in front of the mirror, how he struggled, and how he overcame it. As he shared his story, the audience listened intently. When he was done, the entire theater stood up and applauded. They had never heard such an amazing story. From that day on, he became famous. People from all over the world wanted to listen to his story. He became a millionaire. One day he met the old woman again. He thanked her for helping him turn his weakness into his greatest strength. She smiled and said, "You never had a weakness. You only thought you did. I helped you see the truth. The stutter was never a weakness. It was your strength all along. We often think our flaws make us weak, but they don't. Our flaws are our greatest strengths. A broken heart makes you weak, but a broken heart can also be your greatest strength. If you don't know how to use it, it will always be your weakness. But if you know how to use it, it will become your strength. When you were young, you were very flexible. You could touch your toes and bend backward. As you grew older, you lost your flexibility. Now you can't even touch your knees. If you don't use your old injuries as an excuse, then they become your greatest strength. When you accept your limitations, it becomes your greatest strength. Some people say I'm too emotional. They say I make decisions with my heart, not my brain. They're right. I am emotional, and I make decisions with my heart. And that has been my greatest strength. Because I listen to my heart, I can feel the pain of others. Because I listen to my heart, I can love people more. Because I listen to my heart, I can help others. If you choose to complain about your weaknesses or use them as an excuse, then it will always be your weakness. But if you choose to accept it and use it, then it will become your greatest strength. You may have many weaknesses, but you can use them as strengths. Even your biggest weakness can become your greatest strength. Now, I want you to think of something you think is your weakness. Think of something that bothers you. How can you use it? How can you use it as a strength? How can you turn your greatest weakness into your greatest strength? Take some time and write it down, then comment below. Let's see how many of you can turn your weaknesses into strengths. And remember, we often think our weaknesses make us weak, but they don't. Our weaknesses are our greatest strengths. Thank you for watching.